You want me to get a Mzulft?
Greetings, Archmage.
Mzulft.
Until next time.
We're going to Mzulft. We've been to Mzulft. We were there ages ago. We even met a Synod Mage there. Well, we don't want him to tell anyone in the Synod what was going on here. Plus, let's be completely honest about this. He was bloody annoying. Oh. Mzulft will have to wait. It's not as if that Synod Mage is going anywhere anytime soon, is it? Yeah, we've got way too many things to do in this neighbourhood, including, of course, sweet rolling the entire place tonight. In the meantime, I do have some college business. You know, Archmage stuff. It would probably bore you, and I thought to myself,
you have my full attention.
Would you like to hang around here and just, you know, chill out for a bit?
Okay, but I will be watchful. I do not want to become a casualty of magical experimentation.
Yeah, that sounds wise. Why am I not doing the same? Maybe I should be bringing you along with me. I mean, all things considered. Oh, right. Do you want the spa? You can have the spa. Really relax a little, yeah? That'll be nice. I'll be back later on. I'll check in before I go sweet rolling. Right now I have to go off and find Tolfdir. Intuitive magic. Novice spells of any school cost 100% less magicka to cast. So the weakest spells that I can cast without dipping into my pools of magicka. That's not particularly powerful because I don't think those spells use much magicka. But it could be convenient for things like clairvoyance, I guess. I could more or less just keep clairvoyance going and I don't have to keep stopping and starting and stopping and starting, which would be nice. But more importantly, I suspect that if I get better at this, I may be able to apply this technique to the more powerful spells, which could be a little more useful. Yes. Right. Okay, I need to get a lot better, then I can do Apprentice Spells. I think I actually use quite a lot of Apprentice Spells. Let's have a look. Candlelight is Novice, so... Okay, that's not too bad. But I'm thinking things like Clairvoyance. I can now cast Clairvoyance and it just... that is actually not too shabby. Detect Life, Adept. Mage Light. I use Mage Light a lot, but that is Apprentice. So, what else do we have? Calm. I'm actually wondering whether I should occasionally use things like Calm and Fury. Novice. Fury instead, because it's a single target rather than AoE. It can depend on the situation, I suppose. Muffle is Apprentice, so I need to get a lot better at that. What else? Oh, these are all Novice. Not that I'm ever going to use any of those. Oh, the healing, for example. Lesser... Oh. So I can now... Mind you, I don't think magicka use was the... What do these things do? These things are... Firebolt defense. I don't think magic use was my problem. Oh, okay. Timing is definitely your problem. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't think magic is my problem here. Oh! Ow! Right, yeah. Nah, I'm just not very good at that. That's the problem. Colette!
Need something?
Yes, I need to suck slightly less at casting wards. Okay, Colette has told me that there are 2 spirit tutors roaming Skyrim, and that each of them will teach me something that will make my wards stronger. But to be honest, that seems a little bit of a waste just to get something that will hopefully help me take out those annoying soul gem sentry things, because that's the only real reason that I want a better ward. Because for everything else I could just go invisible. Mages can't shoot me if I'm invisible, but apparently those sentry things can. So it seems a bit of a waste. But now that I know there are 2 spirit tutors out there, I have this uncontrollable urge to find them. It's kind of like the game of fate that I have been playing seemingly forever. Looking for 5 dragons of fate. I found 2 of them. I think I found a 3rd one by accident. But that leaves 2. I've got 3 of the wild shrines I still need to find. And now, just knowing that they're out there, I have to find them. I have to. It's just going to annoy me if I don't. So, I'm going to. That's... I may have to face the very real possibility that occasionally I may have a little bit of an obsessive personality. Drevis!
Hello, friend.
I was wondering what you have for sale.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Well, to be honest with you, recently I've been feeling that I already have. I know all of these. I'm really feeling like I'm ready for the next step, you know? Isn't there something else? Something more powerful?
You have gone beyond my teachings, which is quite a feat. I did not think it possible. But there is always more to learn. I believe you are ready for the next step.
What is the next... Okay. I'm going to ask what the next step is. Now, it better not involve jumping into a portal from hell or some other horror. Can it not just involve reading slightly more advanced spell books?
Knowledge of truly powerful illusion spells is here at the college, but it is hidden from those who might misuse it.
Okay.
I shall teach you a spell to discern things hidden from others. With it, you will be able to acquire the texts you need. Bring all 4 to me, and I shall use them to inscribe the spells for you.
A spell to find hidden things. I like the sound of that. I also like the sound of hidden spells, hidden knowledge.
Travel safe.
Forbidden. Can I call it forbidden? It's probably not forbidden, is it? Hidden knowledge.
See you again, friend.
That probably should be forbidden, so that only the Archmage knows it. Vision of the 10th Eye. Now that's a good name for a magical spell, isn't it? Although it does make you wonder, what about the other 9 eyes? I mean, I'm assuming the first 2 are the normal eyes, but that does leave 7 eyes left unaccounted for. However, vision of the 10th eye. Ooh, it requires both hands. So what do I do? Just... And then... Okay, it makes everything look a little grey and blurry. Okay, so what do I do? Do I just run around now looking for hidden things? I'm on a scavenger hunt, aren't I? I'm on a magical scavenger hunt. It sounded so much... Oh, my God. It sounded so much more special when Drevis first described it, but now it... Concerning the door to the midden. Now it just sounds sort of like a kiddie game. Okay, so... That's it. Read Master Okay. Alright. Oh, I hope I can keep these. I want to put them in the museum. Okay, so it seems like the best thing to do is to just cast it, stand still and look around and see if anything changes. The slow way is to run around and check absolutely every single solitary book that you find. Oh, you don't think I could cheat and use clairvoyance, do you? I mean, if I, like, completely and utterly, totally focus. I mean, maybe... Well, it's not really cheating, is it? It's using another illusion to find...
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Oh, it's probably still finding those, even though I've not got that one selected, right? Mind you... Yeah, no, it's definitely not going to let me cheat. Okay, fine. Let's get back to scavenging. You know, I could possibly get a bit of a head start on tonight's sweet roll. I do have the perfect excuse for rummaging around everyone's rooms, as long as I don't get too greedy. Take one or two items. I don't think I've got that enchantment, you know. Yeah, don't get too greedy. In case I do get seen. One or two small things. All the sweet rolls, obviously. Save a little time later on. And nobody would believe that the Archmage was stealing ruined books, would they? I mean, really, seriously, who would do that? It's so ridiculous, it's pretty much unthinkable. First sweet roll. Why is there human flesh? Who is Tarakel? And I think I wish to find Tarakel. One of the really nice things about the college is there is a magical locator on all of its members. I wish to know who this Tarakel is and why they have human flesh. Okay, I don't want to take too much here. Okay, I've also got to remember why I'm here. It is not to find out which of my faculty members are cannibals. You must be... Tarakel.
I'm waiting.
Right. Yes, never mind. Sorry, I'm just checking in. Seeing how everyone is doing. Finding out a little about everyone, you know. I'm probably going to have to find a little more about Tarakel there. Okay. Nice. Right. Enter number 2. And probably shouldn't be checking his quarters. Probably should be taking the sweet rolls. Yes, indeed. You don't have any unusual hidden texts, do you? Probably not. You don't have any sweet rolls either. You do, however, have a tendency to want to...
Taking me up on my offer, eh?
Yeah.
Good.
What will you give me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
No, seriously, I'm looking for hidden texts. That's all. I will leave you alone. Okay. And remember to come back later. Gotta be honest with you, little disappointed that one of the hidden texts is not in the librarian's room. But Kolben the dragon and Olaf and the dragon are. I say disappointed, I suppose in some ways I find it reassuring. It's just sort of reaffirming people are just people when it comes down to it. And that you shouldn't expect grandiose things when you look beneath the surface. They don't, you know, just because you're a librarian does not mean mystical texts are somehow mystically drawn to you. You have to be drawn to them the same way I'm drawn to these. I'm going to assume that the hidden text's probably not in Drevis's room, although maybe it is. Maybe that's part of the test. Although Drevis is so absent-minded, I sort of feel like he might have left all of them in here and not remembered. May want to check back here later, though. Can't see anything obvious. Well, that's 2 rooms out. Hi. I'm,
Greetings, Archmage.
peckish. Just want to take a couple of sweet rolls, maybe baked potato. Not the venison, though. That's reminding me of something I found in a chest recently. Nice. 3 down. 1 to go. Okay, no. Oh, right, yeah, that's the warped soul gem. I'm just taking them all this time. They can always find some more. My need is greater than theirs. Because my need involves keeping score. I wasn't expecting to find it up here. I mean, it's not exactly the best place to keep books, but I thought it was just best. That goes to the library, doesn't it? Best just to check. You never know. Okay. I've checked everywhere except here. Oh, and where we eat breakfast. Inigo? Oh, you're there. You look bored. Come and help me find these hidden Oh, you can't. You can't. You don't have the spell. Well, keep me company. I'm really, really bored. I'm absolutely bored. I'm also hungry and thirsty. And I have got a lot of sweet rolls already. Believe it or not. I've already started the sweet rolling process. So... But I've got 1 book left to find. 1 book. Thing is, I don't think it's going to be sort of propping up other books. I don't even think it's going to be in a bookshelf. I think it's always going to be lying around where people can easily miss it if they can't see it, which is, you know, the thing with these. They're sort of, I think they're invisible, but I also think they can't be touched because people would be constantly banging into them, yeah? Okay. Faithful. Right. Okay. Oh, getting impatient, getting impatient. Alright. If it's not here, then it's got to be on the roof. Because I'm absolutely convinced I've checked everywhere. It could be outside on the bridge, I suppose. The midden. I've not checked the midden. You're definitely coming with me if we're going to the midden. Is that? This is where we're going. This is where we go. It's been a while since we've had breakfast here, isn't it? Okay. Thing is, it's getting late. I don't know how late. Do I have to start my sweet rolling soon? Oh no, we've got a couple of hours. We can check the midden if it's not here, yeah? I'm gonna have a snack. It's actually quite bright up here, isn't it? It's just... I'm not expecting it to be outside, actually. I mean, magical books, I suppose, but... Shalador's cache, no. You would still expect them... Alright, let's just go downstairs, have a quick snack. Have a quick snack, and then we will check the midden. Oh, that's where that Atronach Forge was. And I've got a recipe for it. Not that I'm going to be creating Atronachs. I'm just... It was more of an observation than anything. I'm just... Can we go and sit near the fire? Got a little chilly out there. Not really dining. Oh yeah. We could sit here. It's kind of cozier, isn't it? All right. Okay.
How can I help you, my friend?
Right. Let's have some food. Check the sweet rolls because you've been here all day. I have no idea how many you've had.
Take a load off, my friend. You have earned it.
You have no idea how true that is. Can you shuffle your chair around a little? Because, like, Okay, you know what? Probably should have made sure you were okay for your sweet rolls.
Yes, my friend.
Beforehand. Right.
I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Yes, I'm sure it will be. Let's take... Oh, you've already got 4 sweet rolls. You've probably been eating some of the food that's around, haven't you? Look at that. I've already found 12 sweet rolls.
You are still busy? Remember to get me when you are done.
No. We're off now. We're off.
We are heading out?
We're heading
right.
less out and more down. Now, do you think there'll be much down there that could be a problem? There might, I suppose. Maybe just... Really, I should... Where's my alchemy bench? Can you remember where my alchemy bench is? Oh, I think I actually have a lab now, don't I? Yes, right, there we go, a lab. Keep forgetting that. Generally, we just flick through them very quickly, looking for the spa. Right, just a couple of resists, just in case, yeah? Probably a good idea. Resists and regenerates. That should be enough. As I've said, I'm not sure if we're going to find anything unpleasant down there. I was rather hoping that when we did the renovations, the mages would sort that place out and make it a little more functional and less, you know, horrific. Oh, I think we came the long way. We came the long and going round and round way. I do apologise. Right, now, you don't have to stand guard or anything this time, because I'm hoping nobody... Please do not close this door. I'm heading out. Down, rather. Official college business. Fear not, nothing shall come out and eat your faces. I, your Archmage, shall prevent it. Okay. It's not as dark as I remembered it. Which is good, because I forgot to take Night Eye. In fact, it's positively bright down here. Interesting. Oh. I have to remember why I'm here. Old habits, really, isn't it? You know. Right. I'm looking for a book that you can't see. It's, you know, the sensible thing to do here would be for you to just go along and point out any books you see. And if you don't point out a book I see, you know, that's going to get annoying. Tell you what, I'm just going to look for every single book that I can possibly find and poke it. Right. Yeah. This was a pretty gruesome place, and we've not remotely cleared it up. Which is, well, you know, disappointing. On the bright side, there doesn't seem to be any... There doesn't seem to be anything down here that is going to cause us any distractions. So I can just... Right, this was the forge, wasn't... Number 4! Thank you very much! That's it, that is... Yeah, we can put offerings in there. I've got... Every time I look at that, my brain wants to jump out of my eyeballs. Do I still have the recipe? Oh, no. Atronach Forge recipe. Tome of Summon Flame Atronach. Oh, does it just create them? Does it just create them? Fire Salts. Ruined Book. Dragon Tongue. Bear Pelt. I'm almost relieved that I don't have a bear pelt. In fact, I'm very relieved I don't have a bear pelt, because if I did, I'd feel an uncontrollable urge to, well, basically poke it. Oh wow, that really is unpleasant to look at. Okay, we've got what we came for. I'm pretty sure there are no sweet rolls down here. Therefore, today's activities are at an end, and tonight's activities begin. Although tonight's activities are probably going to be remarkably similar to today's activities, in that I will be running around looking for things. Right. Oh. She's not here. She's over there. Let's take advantage of that right now. Where? Right, she had ruined books. Potion of larceny. Kind of appropriate, all things considered, but... More things to sell. Right. You know what? I'm gonna leave her clothes. Midnight, and the college is already done. And the rest of Winterhold is not that large. This should not take too long. Now, I believe this is the house. Sweet roll, nice. This is a house filled with sweet rolls. Yeah, I believe this is the house of the guy who is now the Jarl. Which means I should be relatively undisturbed. Right. I think... What is that? Frost Dragon figurine. Excellent. I have a feeling that has got a place of pride in the museum. Yes, excellent. Oh, these shops very often have another way in. Maybe a little sneakier way in. Just had an ominous feeling for a second. Don't know why. It's past. Yes, okay. Not that I'm worried they would notice me, but hey, it always pays to be careful where possible. You don't want to be taking chances. I cannot hear anyone. No. No sweet rolls. What is that? Mystery of Talara, Volume 3. Already got it? Bit of a rare volume, apparently. Okay. So. Let's keep looking up in case there are strange artifacts placed on top shelves to be forgotten forever. If not, for the dashing hero who is determined to reunite them with Skyrim. Because if you think about it, I am doing Skyrim a service. I'm bringing back its heritage, its culture for all to enjoy. I wonder if Kraldar regrets becoming the Jarl. I mean, I've not found a single sweet roll in the Jarl's longhouse, whereas there were 3 in his house. So he obviously has a sweet tooth. But nobody else in Winterhold does. That is a bit of a shame, really. Walking the World Volume 2. Apparently I've read that, but I don't really remember it. You know what? I'm going to take it just in case. You never know. Okay, this place has got a downstairs. Got to keep our eyes open for special bottles of, well, alcohol. I was going to say beer, but I'm guessing some of the things I've found so far were not actually beer. Okay. Oh, this is the mage that I was dealing with regarding that star thing. Yeah. Wanted to send me, my soul, into... No, just... Yeah, I want to send my soul into the gem to battle someone. Which at the time sounded like the dumbest thing you could possibly do, although, to be honest, at this point, it's beginning to sound almost bloody reasonable, which is... you know, a worrying thing. I'm wondering... No. Yeah. Let's check downstairs. Because this is it. The last place. The Frozen Hearth Cellar. Oh, I remember. We met Carlia and Enthir here. Yes. I remember this. Oh. And they have sweet rolls.
Yes, my friend.
17, Inigo. 17 sweet rolls. That's a pretty good haul.
You give me best equipment, yes?
I'm going to give you sweet rolls if you need them, but apparently you don't. Yeah, 17. That is actually pretty good for a place the size of Winterhold. Although I have to say, most of them were found right here in the college. The mages seem to have a bit of a sweet tooth.
Lead the way.
Right. So, the plan for today is we have to go and speak to Drevis. But after that, I'm thinking we head down the road to Stillborn Cave because we have got... Where is it? Tools of the trade. Tools of the trade. There we go. The Sans Torch. Is Sand a person, do you think? Because that's like Sans' torch. Their torch. And then once we've done that, we can perhaps go up to Azura's shrine. Let's hope the weather is good. And then come back, and depending on the time of day, we may plan something else. Although, that was probably me being exceptionally hopeful, yeah. Chances are, night will fall while we're still looking for the bloody torch. Okay, let's check the library first. Okay, the librarian is out of bed, at least. Let's go and check the rest of the faculty, because there's a distinct lack of any teachers. There you go, Drevis. There is a distinct lack of teachers in the main building. There's a few students, but the teachers seem to be, you know, having a bit of a lie-in. Drevis, wake up! Your students are already about studying hard.
Smile on you, friend.
Right, yes, I found the text you requested. They were really all over the place.
Yes, very good. Here then is the first of the illusion spells you sought.
Oh. Okay, and that's it. That was it.
Good day to you.
Really? That's it. Just... You are not going back to bed. Everyone's getting up. Everybody is up. Okay. Yeah, this is the librarian. The librarian is up. God, you lazy bums. Okay, what did he give me? What did he give me? He gave me... Hysteria. Strong creatures and people flee from combat for a time. Ooh. So it's just a fear spell. It's... Excuse me. Were there any other hidden bits of knowledge in there?
Hello again, friend.
Yes, just... I'm sorry. I am disturbing you. Right, was there anything else?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
You get out of bed all chipper, I'll give you that. Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? Harmony, that's expensive. Mayhem, also expensive. I'm assuming those are... Oh, call to arms. Targets have improved combat skills and... Harmony, strong... Right, so that's like... Is that a really strong version of Calm Down? And that's a really, really strong version of Everybody Get Angry. Okay, well, you know what? Whilst I'm here, give those to me. I'll take those from you. I can't believe I'm having to give you money. I really feel like I should get a copy of these for free.
Take care, friend.
You're going back to bed, aren't you? He's really going back to bed.
Okay, maybe I will do some reading while you are gone.
I'm going to recuperate my losses a little. Master robes of aloof. There is almost no chance I'm going to remove the clothing off the man while he's laying in bed, but that would be almost hilariously funny. That would be the sort of ultimate student prank, wouldn't it? Let's get out of here before I do something stupid, shall we?